What if being too nice is quietly teaching people how to treat you? You help, forgive, listen, and give second chances. Yet somehow, the more you give, the more some people expect. The problem is not kindness. It is kindness without boundaries. And when people realize you will tolerate almost anything, 9 things can happen that you may not notice until it is too late. First, people may start taking your availability for granted. You answer calls, solve problems, and make yourself available whenever they need you. At first, they appreciate it. Then appreciation becomes expectation. Suddenly, your free time feels like their resource. But what happens when you finally say no? Second, some people will test your boundaries. They may ask for a small favor, then a bigger one. They watch your reaction. If you always give in, they learn that your boundaries are flexible. The next request becomes easier. And eventually, you may wonder why everyone feels entitled to your time. Third, overly nice people often attract chronic takers. These are people who remember you when they need something, but disappear when you need support. You keep thinking, maybe they are just busy. But patterns matter more than excuses. And once you notice the pattern, another uncomfortable truth appears. Fourth, people may mistake kindness for weakness. You stay calm, so they assume you cannot fight back. You forgive, so they assume there are no consequences. You avoid conflict, so they believe they can push further. The irony is that your patience may be hiding a strength they have never seen. Fifth, some people will stop respecting your time. You wait for late friends. You accept last-minute cancellations. You rearrange your schedule because someone else forgot theirs. One exception is harmless. Repeated exceptions create a message. Your time matters less. But what happens when you finally start treating your time like something valuable? Sixth, people may dump their emotions on you. You become the listener, the therapist, the emergency contact. They tell you everything, but rarely ask how you are doing. Because you listen without judgment, they assume you can carry unlimited emotional weight. Eventually, kindness becomes exhaustion. And that exhaustion reveals the 7th problem. 7th, people may feel shocked when you finally change. The moment you stop answering instantly, stop fixing everything, or start saying no, someone may ask, "What happened to you?" Nothing happened. You simply stopped abandoning yourself to keep everyone comfortable. But this is where the biggest test begins. 8th, some people may try guilt. You used to help me. I thought you cared. You're different now. These words can make you question your boundary. But someone being disappointed does not automatically mean you did something wrong. Sometimes guilt is simply the feeling of breaking an old pattern. 9th, you may finally discover who actually values you. This is the unexpected reward. When you stop overgiving, healthy relationships usually adjust. The right people may respect your limits. The wrong people may disappear, complain, or become distant. That can hurt, but it also gives you information you could never get while saying yes. Here is the twist. The solution is not becoming cold. You do not need to stop caring. You need to stop confusing kindness with self-sacrifice. You can help without rescuing. You can forgive without forgetting. You can be generous without becoming available to everyone. Real kindness includes yourself. The deepest lesson is simple. If your kindness requires you to constantly betray your own needs, it is no longer kindness. It is self-abandonment wearing a beautiful disguise. The strongest people are not those who give everything away. They are the ones who know what they can give, what they cannot give, and when they need to walk away. So ask yourself something difficult. How many times have you said yes while secretly wishing you had said no? Maybe your next chapter does not require a harder heart. Maybe it requires a stronger boundary around the soft heart you already have. Who would still respect you if you stopped being endlessly available? If this message resonated with you, Share your thoughts and subscribe for more psychology stories about human behavior, boundaries, and emotional strength.